Hey guys, Lamont here, and this week I am with CakesByChoppA.
Or you can call me Choppa.
And this week we're going to be making a Kermit the Frog cupcake selection. And then over on Choppa's channel,
we're going to make Kermit the Frog's head, where Ryan has made it and cut off his head. Off with his head!
So you can check that out and we'll link that at the end of the video. But now let's get to the cupcakes. Sweet, so this is what you'll be needing for today. We've got our various coloured fondants, we've got a nice rolling pin there, we've got a spatula, and we've got a glass, and that's all going to help us in shaping and forming the fondant. And then we have some clay tools at the bottom and a paintbrush to help decorate, and of course we have the cupcake. So here we have Choppa. He is icing our cupcakes for us, and what he's doing, he's building a foundation of buttercream, and he's smoothing off the edges, and then he's leaving a nice flat top on the cupcake so that our little cake topper can fit perfectly on the top. So that's basically what you'll have at the end of that, so nice and flat on the top. So first of all, we put a little bit of corn flour down, and then we roll out some of our green fondant, and this is going to make the base of our Kermit. So we use the glass to get a nice circle shape out of there, and then we're just going to cut spikes into it like Kermit's little neck piece. So I just went at random here. I just cut random little triangles out. You can be mathematical about it if you would like and get symmetry, but I just went for random, and then you just pull the pieces out, and yeah, there you have it. It's nicely done. Just give it a rub to make all the edges nice and clean, and there you go. You've got the base of your Kermit cake topper already. So yeah, and it fits nicely on the cake, so that is awesome. The next step, of course, is we're going to make the head. So you're going to roll out a ball of your green fondant, and then you're going to use your little spatula, and with the spatula you're just going to cut a chunk out, so a nice like right angled chunk, and you're basically going to be left with a shoe shape and like a little kind of slipper basically. So there you have it, the nice little shape there, and you're just going to smooth that out and kind of rub it and form it to make a more Kermit-like head. And yeah, as you can see, just rubbing around the edges, smoothing it out a bit. I thought the mouth was a bit fat, so I just cut a bit off and reformed it, and there we go. We've got the head nicely done there. So yeah, just smoothing out all those edges, and yep, we've got the head. And now we're working on the little purple mouthpiece. So you just roll out some purple fondant, you give it a quick flatten, and then you just cut out a little mouthpiece. So I just cut it in half, and then I just tried to cut a circular motion that I knew would fit the mouth. So there we go, you just test that on, and yeah, it was a little bit too big, so I cut a little bit more out, and there you go. You can see it's going to fit nicely, and yeah. I just put it in, but you can lay down a bit of water first to make sure it sticks to the other piece of fondant, but you can just pop it in. And here we go, we are working on the little tiny tongue. So this is a very tiny piece of fondant. You just cut out a little circular tongue, and yeah, very simple, nice, quick and easy. So yeah, put that in, and boom, we've got the mouth all sorted. So next step is the eyes, of course. So we've got some white fondant, and we're just going to roll out a ball, and then we're going to cut the ball in half, and then just form the eyes again to make, because they will get a bit squashed when you cut them. Reform them to the nice, and then you're going to get your paintbrush, get a little bit of water, and then you are going to paint on either side where you're going to place the eyes, and then you're just going to stick the eyes on and hold them a little bit, and then they will stick firmly on your fondant. And there we go, Kermit is nearly done already. Now here we have some black food colouring, and we're just going to draw in Kermit's very recognisable eyes. So I'm just using a very tiny paintbrush here. You can use a little chopstick if you don't have a paintbrush, or a skewer. So yeah, and there we go, Kermit is all done. So now we just need to put him together. So you can see he fits nicely on his neck piece. So we're just going to put some water down, stick him on, and now he is ready to go on the cupcake. Awesome. And here it is, the final cupcake. I think they turned out really well, and they'd go well with any Kermit or Muppet theme party. So definitely try these at home. And over on CakesByChoppA's channel, we made this awesome Kermit head cake. So definitely go over and check out that awesome video.